We're live from the studios of Fox 8, bringing you more games than ever before. Driven by Conrad's, it's Emmy Award-winning Friday Night Touchdown. Welcome back to Week 4 of Fox 8's Friday Night Touchdown, now in our 15th season, and we're bigger and better than ever. Allie LaForce with you, joined by our all-pros, John Telich, and the two Dans, Coughlin and Jovic. I'm the lucky one over here. We've got the ground games covered, and Christy Capel captains our improved air attack. We'll check in with our eyes in the sky. Thank you for remembering the flex this time. We'll check in with Christy in just a moment. Don't forget, all of tonight's scores are running along the bottom of your screen. Plus, we have highlights from 30 games across the area. So away we go. We're starting with the battle of unbeatens. Hudson's hard-nosed defense battling Brunswick's explosive offense.
Such an awesome experience. I feel so good that my class would vote for me to be queen.
Congratulations to a new Brunswick homecoming queen. Watch this. First play of the game. Keith Yeoman, that's quarterback Dan Yeoman's brother, brings it back for a touchdown. And quickly, Brunswick is up 7-0. Talk about a great way to start a homecoming battle.
Whoa.
But Hudson's Leighton Antonio says, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. He takes the ensuing kickoff all the way. And no, folks, this is not in fast forward. Wow. He's seriously that quick. But sorry, a penalty brings it back, and that's really what killed the ball game. Brunswick's Nick Roberts has been running wild all season. Back-to-back plays, he finds a way to create against a Hudson team that really prides itself in stopping the run. Brunswick hangs on, and they win it 31-28. Time to head south to Madina.
We love Allie on Friday Night Touchdown!
Thank you, ladies. The struggling Bees hosting Kyoga Falls. Drew Gardner in the pocket. He finds Chris Harris. Tigers are on board. Madina's still ahead, though, 21-7. Bees on offense, and watch 34 in white. Cody Mead strips the ball, and Falls takes over, but the drive would stall. Madina back on O. Latarian Browns with the 9-yard carry. He'll take the team down to the 2. Then Mason Schreck keeps it himself. Madina crushes Kyoga Falls 47-13. And now we're over to Fawcett Stadium. Somebody let the dogs out at the Hall of Fame. Fitch starts on offense. Number 22, Chris Davis, takes the screen pass. He'll turn it up the field for a nice 20-yard play. Food Coast takes it himself. He races 8 yards for the score, and the Falcons are up 7. McKinley takes over, but Fitch's D-line won't give an inch. Look at that toughness. Next play, Tyler Foster goes nowhere, but McKinley exploded in the fourth quarter, and the Pups win 24-16. John Telich started his night in Mayfield, where the Wildcats tried to contain Mitch Trubisky and Mentor's up-tempo offense. The game plan? All right, keep your head in the game.
He's a pain in the butt. That guy.
Welcome back to Friday Night Touchdown. Let's get right back into the highlights with a showdown in Stark County. Canton Glen Oak hosting Massillon Jackson in another battle of unbeatens. Golden Eagles up 13, getting defensive. Josh Lever with the big stop. Glen Oak takes over. Jordan Autry breaks off a big run, and he's into Jackson territory. This kid is fast, too. You don't want to mess around with him. Next play, Reed Warstall avoids the rush, still has time to look, and he finds Deshaun Hall, brings it down in double coverage. Then big Briante Dunn finishes the drive. Dunn ran for 169 yards and 4 scores. Glen Oak wins 34-7. Eagles are 5-0. Let's head across to Hoover. Elite 11 quarterback Austin Appleby and the Vikings down 7 to the Perry Panthers. Trevor Player gets a step, and he's gone. 42 yards for the score, but the point after is blocked. Appleby will turn it into points. He finds Brandon Strasser in the end zone. And we're tied at 14, but just before halftime, Perry races down the field. Beeler Adron's Hail Mary is answered by Jonathan Miller. 6th play, Perry leads by 6, but Hoover would score 24 unanswered and win it 38-20. Kirtland's off to a flying start, and the Hornets are ranked 2nd in Division 5. So, JT, how did they look against Hawken? We've seen highlights from 30 games, but only 2 can be our Toyota Plays of the Week, and we start on special teams. Brunswick's Keith Yeoman took the opening kickoff and sprints down the sideline right past our own Ron Mounts. 90 yards for the touchdown.
On the offensive side, it's Cleveland Heights' first play from scrimmage. Bruce Jones for Sheldon Gibson, and he's gone 91 yards for the touchdown.
Woo! And congratulations to Copley's running man, Ducey Turner. He's the McDonald's Player of the Week for Week 4. The Indians junior standout ran all over Highland for 245 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also caught 4 passes for 65 yards in Copley's huge win over the previously unbeaten Hornets. Yes, that's a Sky score. All right, guys, one question for you. We've seen a lot of great plays, a lot of great teams, but I just don't know who can beat Mentor.
Mentor has just been outstanding. It's a case of, can anybody keep up with those guys? The tempo that they play, it's like watching Oregon play college football. They look fantastic.
There's plenty of teams who have 2 or 3 good defensive backs. Nobody has 5. And that's what you have to beat Mentor.
Well, I can't add much except to say that in 45 years, I've never seen a better offense.
They're fantastic.
All right, that's all the time we have for Week 4 Friday Night Touchdown. We'll be back and better than ever next Friday. Be sure to head over to Fox8.com, your Friday Night Touchdown online headquarters. For JT, Danny, Dan, and Christy, have a great night, everybody.
Let's do the John Wall, everybody.
Do the John Wall.